Words have power to shape world, ignite minds, and move hearts. Don't you agree? So when words have so much power, why not explore the world of content writing? So hello everyone, this is Nidhi Singh and you're watching This is Digital Marketing. Today we are starting content writing mini course series. This series is going to have a couple of chapters right from fundamentals of writing, types of writing, to blog writing, writing for web, landing pages, and much more we are going to cover. So stay tuned. This is the first chapter where we are going to talk about introduction to content writing. And in this chapter, we are going to talk about foundation of content writing and its role in the world of digital marketing. Content writing is the art and science of creating written material that either informs, educates, entertains, or engages with your target audience. It is an essential skill for anyone looking to succeed in the online world, right? Because all of us are online being in these days. Today, websites, blogs, social media platform, and other digital channels are flooded with content. To stand out from crowd, you need to understand principles and technique that make content effective. For example, a blog post is going to be much different from a social media post, and a social media post is going to be much different from blog and a landing page content. In fact, as I speak, Instagram has launched something called as nodes. So the format of content from long form content to medium form content to short form content has moved to content in just few pixels, which means that each content form, just like this video that you're watching, has a unique purpose to it. And it is important as a content writer for you to understand what content format you are using, what is the purpose of that content format, and hence you need to adapt your writing according to this. So for instance, if I am creating a YouTube content piece, it will be a video script. It has to flow naturally. It's not a written piece of material. It needs to sound more human and more natural. So the script will be written in a very different form. When you're writing a blog, you're writing a structured content where there is only narrative of the user who is reading it. And the intent of reading your blog could be to gain information, to engage, to engage with the product, or to get entertained by reading maybe a funny piece or a serious piece. So yeah, you need to keep these things in mind, and we're going to delve deeper into it as we move to our next chapters. Yeah, so let me take a pause here and ask you, what do you think what's the most important thing when it comes to content writing? Punctuation, grammar, thinking, or coming up with the theme of the blog or script or whatever you're writing? Well, it's none of that. Yes, you will be taken by surprise that English and knowing grammar is secondary to content writing, because the most important thing is to come up with the idea. Take a minute and think about it. Think about it that grammar and punctuations are important elements of writing, but the true essence of good content lies in the idea and thinking and how you present it. So a lot of muscle that you need is not really efficiency. I mean, proficiency in English is required, but then proficiency in thinking, making a concept, coming up with something unique is more important than just knowing a language well. So yes, originality and creativity are the foundation of content and is rooted in fresh and unique idea. It is about presenting information, concepts, stories, or this video for that matter, in a way that captivates and engages the reader. And just like I strongly believe, and just like any other thing, content writing is also a muscle. The more you train, the more you write, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But you have to keep trying that you are writing every time with an intent to improve. When your content is built on innovative thinking, it has the potential to stand out from the crowd and leave a lasting impact. For me personally, the content pieces that have gone viral because they were just so unique, and they had element of suspense, thrill, happiness, sadness, or some sort of emotion that resonated with people, right? So yeah, that's the kind of main idea that I wanted to say, that we many a times think that content writing is primarily about having good command in language. It could be any language: English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati. No, that's not true. Yes, that's required, but more important is to have thinking right. Right. So, when you're starting as a content writer, what is it that you need to do? Well, the obvious first step is to start having clarity of thought. So, if you pick up a topic, like I have picked up content writing as a topic, I need to have a well developed idea as its backbone for effective communication to my audience, which is you. Before putting words on paper, it's crucial that we as content writers spend time in refining our thought and ensuring that they are clear, logical, and organized, so that whatever we are trying to communicate, user is able to get it, right? If I am just murmuring something here, it will not make sense to you, right? But I'm not talking about reaching your perfect place before you start doing content writing, because otherwise we'll not be able to do anything at all. What I'm saying is, when you are seeking clarity for a thought, you need to be at least 60-70% there to communicate it to your users, so they are able to make sense of it and consume it, right? And when you are doing so, you also need to keep in mind that you are relevant and adding value. Good content always addresses the needs and interests of its intended audience. It provides relevant information, valuable insights, or entertaining narrative. These are the three things that resonates with the readers, right? So by understanding your target audience and tailoring your content to their preference, you can create meaningful connection and make your writing impactful. Some of the most influential people in the writing world are able to do it very effectively. Another point to note is emotional appeal. I mean, great content elicits emotions, whether it is through storytelling, persuasive arguments, or relatable experiences. Like in this video, again and again, I'm giving my own experiences. I'm doing that so that you can come along with me on the journey of writing and can understand the concept better, right? So by tapping into emotional aspects of the user base, you can create a powerful connection and make your content more memorable. Let's understand this with an example, right? Let's say that you are doing content writing for a gym membership. You come up with some initial ideas that you are saying, hey, the gym membership has, you're writing a pamphlet for this gym, and you're writing things like, hey, the 1 month membership charges this, 6 months membership charges this, and annual membership charges this. The gym is located in so and so area, and if you take bulk deal with 2 people or more signing up, you will be getting it for cheaper. That's one way of doing content writing. Perhaps it actually serves some purpose of educating the customer about the pricing and the other details that the customer might need. Like for example, you can also mention stuff like what kind of equipments are available, etc. But then here is another example. Are you tired of feeling sluggish and uninspired? It's time for you to unleash the unstoppable force within you. Welcome to Life Fit Gym, where we believe in transforming lives through the power of fitness and self-discovery. And then you add all of these details. Which one sound more impactful? Well, the first one does give all the information, but the second one addresses the concerns and requirements or needs of the customer who is looking to go to gym. Let's take another example. It's like, get fit at our gym with a range of equipment and classes. Our trainers are here to help you achieve your fitness goals. Start your fitness journey with us today. Now, what do you think about this topic? Pretty basic, right? While I said so much, it is still pretty basic because it talks about very tactical things. It is boring and basic. But let me craft out an emotional statement for you. What if I say, unlock your full potential and sculpt the body of your dreams? What does it mean? Well, sculpt the body of your dreams is addressing the target audience need to reduce weight or to get fit or to have an aesthetic body. So the target audience which is coming to your gym, you need to realize that why are they coming to your gym, and you need to craft your content accordingly. So yeah, we saw a quick and dirty example of emotional appeal, when you have a little bit of emotional appeal in your message vis-a-vis when you're writing plain and basic tactical message. And so that's all for this class, where I wanted to tap on to the primary mindset that you need to have while content writing. It's not about the language, it's about the idea, it's about the thinking, it's about clarity of thought, right? So first step for you is, whenever you are sitting to write on a topic, you need to have certain clarity of thought, which means it can come from either consuming content yourself, exploring that idea, and then having your own unique point of view around it. This is chapter 1. We are going to learn much more about content writing. Stay tuned. This is Nidhi Singh signing off from This is Digital Marketing. I do have many other mini courses right from SEO to content marketing. I would request you to go and check it out if you want to make career in the field of digital marketing.